Mr. Brite, the light of your life, here to set things right. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties. We're not gonna keep y'all waiting anymore. We're gonna get into that Bigfanbreezy interview with yours truly, Mr. Brite. Oh yeah, I need y'all to go out and get that rock with you right now on all platforms.
Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy. I'm chilling with my guy, Mr. Brite. Special guest on today's show. We're gonna get into his single, I Wanna Rock With You, fire song. Reason why we even doing this
Hey,
today. Um
what you?
barbecue special. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion,
It's
this song should be at all
definitely,
barbecues.
it's
For
definitely a barbecue special, but it's a family affair. It's a big event. It's a party. It's a celebration. It's all that. But I must correct you. It's rock with you
okay.
because I need the people to get that right when they go get that, when they download that, when they
Oh,
partying with that, when they hashtagging that, when they when they
mhm,
when they about to do whatever they do at their parties and their events. I needed to get the name right, get the
mhm.
title right, so we can
Okay.
so you can party right.
Yeah. So what was the inspiration behind this song? Like, talk to us.
Um, it's actually a few things that inspired me to do this. I've been doing music for a long time, and
Okay.
I've been watching what's going on as far as the game. I mean, we all see what's happening in the industry, but as far as the music and the talent, I've been listening and I've been following it. And at this point in time, what was missing was the realism
Mm-hmm.
and the love, the big L word. That you know what I mean. The
Yeah.
love is missing. We come from the era where love and great messages was always in the music. So
Yeah.
I don't know when that point when we got away from that.
Mm-hmm.
So
But you
my
didn't.
my
You. It seemed like you didn't. Like you always
yo
kept the
I
element of hip hop.
I appreciate that, brother. I would that's what I intended to do. That's what I was trying to do the whole time, was just get back to the love format. Like, you know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's gonna be some tough love. But right now it was just all the way genuine love, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
About my significant other, mother of my child, my bae, you know what I mean? So
So
I just kept
so
it simple.
this sound like I'm glad we doing this the Thursday before Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Um
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, all
yeah.
the women out there, all the sisters, all the grandmamas, all the
Mhm.
aunties, everybody. I love all
Mhm.
y'all.
So is this a song that they could play on Mother's Day?
Definitely,
Okay.
definitely. This is you know, I was big on when I was a kid. You remember when you was a kid and we all had favorite songs that we like, but we couldn't play them everywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? You get
Yeah.
around Big Mama, you get around Mom Dukes, or you get around certain people when they be like, "Yo, cut that off. I don't want to hear that." Like that.
Uh-huh.
That's not
Exactly.
the. It's a place for it, time for everything. This
Mm-hmm.
one right here,
Yeah.
yo, and I gotta give a shout out to my cousin because he put me on to something. Kareem Scott, K. Scott, man, he's a
Mm-hmm.
great producer. I had to gotta shout him out, but he put me on to something because we were just at a family event and we was chopping it up, and he was like, "Yo, people could play this at a wedding."
Facts.
And literally, like he took me, he threw me for a loop because I wasn't thinking about that.
Okay.
I had,
You didn't
I
think the
wasn't,
record was that big?
I didn't, I always think I got good records, but
Right.
then when somebody tells you and literally is like, no, Guzzo, listen, you got to understand what I'm telling you. This is a
Yeah.
big song. You got something right there.
Mm-hmm.
So it was mind blowing, and I gotta say that because he's hard to impress. This
Okay.
this man is there impossible to impress. Like, he's a real cool, calm, and mellow person. So if you can impress him, you
Mm-hmm.
got something.
Again, without further ado, I'm gonna get to the song. It's a real dope song, and again, it's part of the reason why I pushed for that interview.
Yes,
You know what
yes.
I'm saying? Because various reasons. I put I put it on caption, so hopefully the words go across because we could get partially a bar breakdown. I kind of just want a song play, kind of enjoy the song first, because I think you could do the electric slide to this. I think you could do, you know what I'm saying? It got an electric slide type feel. Shout out to Joey BK in the building. This is Bright TV, special guest on today's show, and he's an artist, and you know what I'm saying. We're gonna get into the bar breakdown of the song he recently just did. And again, I like to call it. I think it should be at holidays. And when I think about Mother's Day songs, there ain't a lot of them. You could easily be on that playlist, bro. Easily put on the Mother's Day playlist. It's just as simple as downloading the video. You know what I'm saying?
That's respect, bro. That's respect. See, because you opening the Pandora's box. Like I said, these are things that I wasn't thinking about. And now that you're going there, you just actually you're opening the box for that, so people can actually hear it and they make their own choice. But I do think this is a great song. It's a great energy, and I let y'all rock. I let you do what you do, brother.
All right, so we finna play the song. I put the caption on, so we gonna rock to it. And I want to play it twice. I want to play it twice for y'all to...
Yeah. Can I introduce it though? Can I introduce
it, bro? Of course. Talk to us.
Yo, this is my song. I am Mr. Brite. This is my new single, Rock With You. I need y'all to download that, send it to your people, share it. This is that energy. It's love in the air. It's joy in the air. We black people, we got to stick together. All of our people. I don't care who you are, but let's go.
All right, there you go. Y'all heard it here first, man. This is exclusive, man. Like I said, here we go. We're gonna get to it right now.
Let's rock. Let's rock. Yeah. 1, 2, I'm about to bust a move. You ever seen the city with a sky lounge view? Open up the blinds, let bright shine through. I did this before, feel like deja vu. They don't turn the channel, you better stay in tune. I'll make your body tingle if I hit you with the ooh. Yeah, I'm showing no receipts, everything brand new. Let me stunt for a minute, let me do what I do. Yeah, I'm coming down the court like Skip to my loo. Getting to the money, don't mind if I do. They all tell lies, don't care if it's true. They talking real confident, got no proof. They still repping flags like red, white, and blue. I'd rather that green, cause I know what it do. This is your life, you gonna choose what you choose. And it's okay, gotta know how to move. Don't slide down the razor to an alcohol. They ain't got no class, that's a hard knock school. Every block real hot, yeah, it's hard to stay cool. I didn't have money, it changed my mood. You don't need Steve Harvey, have family feuds. Yeah, words do cut, yeah, I'm still damn bruised. I came here to win, somebody gotta lose. Yeah.
Yo, this song is fire, yo. I'm telling you, man.
Yo, I appreciate that.
We going bar breakdown after this. We're going bar breakdown after this. I'm just enjoying the song right now. So.
Yeah.
I wanna rock with you, it's lock with you. Anything I'm gonna do, I got to do. With your support, I feel unstoppable. I can't be blocked, there are no obstacles. I'm so grateful, I know what I got with you. Jealous and scared, a reason to lie to you. Now why would I when love is powerful? We make believers, whoever doubting you. Don't know what they think, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll pop out the bushes like peekaboo. My babe is electric like Pikachu. And baby got flavors like Pikachu. These streets all dirty, but her feet is blue. I bulletproof the cars for all the shots at you. You always glowing, that's how they spotted you. They got no choice but to deny you. Take the iron off that and make it possible. And bodyguard you like Kevin Costner do. I twist the block up just like a Rubik's Cube. My babe do the same, the feelings mutual. It's a regular day, it's business usual. I can't leave out that my babe is beautiful. You know I had to stop for you. I only wanna rock with you. Baby, let me rock with you. I wanna rock, baby, let me rock with you. I wanna rock, baby, let me rock with you.
I hope they enjoying this, man. I hope they enjoying this, man.
Yeah.
it's one of them songs I enjoyed making.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did, man. I enjoyed the song. It wasn't just go in there and rap type of song. This one means something to me.
You got Quest One in the chat. This song is officially international at the moment. Quest One is in Jamaica right now. Know what I'm saying?
Salute, brother. Salute.
So this song is officially international. You know what I'm saying? Shout to Quest One. Shout to Joey BK all day in the chat. Shout
Brooklyn
to
in the
everybody
building, man. Brooklyn in the building. Yo,
Facts.
And hold on. Not to even throw you, but hold on, bro. Stop playing. Let's go. New York. We're not even playing out here.
Yeah. Talking shit.
We're not even playing. That's the vibe right there. That's where we at right now. It's a whole New York thing. It ain't just me. New York. Let's go.
All right. So, I mean, you want to talk about our last night game real quick before we get to that?
Oh, that was crazy. Yes, please. Let's do. Yo.
All right. So
I was on the edge of my seat the whole game, bro. That was a good game, bro. That was a great game, man. And for my boy to get that block,
yeah.
Go front. This nigga Tatum, Tatum was looking crazy. I was like, yo, he can't do that again. Do not let him do that again. He better not come do that. Come through the hole like that again. That was crazy.
Word.
Listen, it's all in one. It's all in one because this is a New York thing. But you can't let that happen. And sure enough, they played the defense that they was supposed to play. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It wasn't all on one person. You know what I mean? You can't we playing team basketball. We playing team basketball, and that's what I love about it right now. So and it's up for grabs. That's what I like, that everybody's playing. They playing tough, and this is what I'm doing right now. It all coincides with each other. We gotta play tough. That's what I said. It's gonna be right now. This is a love. This is a. They will probably throw it into that good energy love music, but this is tough love. I gotta tell them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. You know
what jersey you got? Who number 6 on the Knicks?
Oh, that's my boy. Hold on. See, come on, man. Come on. My mind is racing right now.
That's your jersey. Your jersey or something.
Yeah, no. I know. Because it was Porzingis, but he's not on the team no more. I can't rep that. I'm talking about who on 6 now. Because this is a throwback right now. I got a throwback on right now, so
right.
I don't want to disrespect what's going on right now. You know what I mean? And if I'm not mistaken, it's damn. Yo, babe, do me a favor. Look up who's on the Knicks right now. Number 6.
Number 6. Okay.
Number 6 right now. Number 6. He was putting his numbers up too. That's what I said. This is team basketball. This is team basketball. I just can't remember right now. My brain is running right now. I'm into my interview right now. I'm not in basketball mode right now.
That's Bill Russell.
Huh?
That's Bill Russell number.
That's Bill. See what I'm saying? Come on, bro. That's why I said it's a big number. It's a big number. A lot of people wore this number, but who's wearing it right at this moment on the next team?
Oh, right now? Oh,
yeah,
no.
Right now. That's why I said. He's a youngling too. Young kid. Oh man, son, I'm mad. Damn, I don't want to mess with my phone. Huh? You said the same thing. You said the same thing Breezy said.
Bill Russell, right?
Yeah, he threw the
That's good
Bill
enough
Russell.
right there. That's an honorary number right there, man.
Yo, shout out. Yo, love you, cuzzo. Thanks for tuning in, man. Salute, Derek. We ain't playing no games out here. Family is out here. They tuned in, man. They tuned in, man. I need you to talk to the live, man. Talk to the live right now. Yeah, we on the live right now. We need our numbers to go up.
Facts.
Super
all right,
facts.
So while we here, right? Let's get to the bar breakdown. You feel what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Again, like I said, I listened to it the first time to enjoy the song because I like the song. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, but it was a lot of bars in it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be honest with you. I gotta say this real quick. It's not easy to karaoke. Like I tried to learn this song to karaoke, but it's the flow, it's the patterns. Like you You gotta, you know what I mean? Take practice. Everybody think they could karaoke until they put on the spot. Let's see if y'all put on the and
No,
try to karaoke your favorite song. It's not as easy as you think. But I digress. All right, we're gonna get to the song. Um, and I'm gonna stop it every so often to you know what I'm saying, for you to break down the bar for me.
and
Because
hold on, before we get into the bar breakdown,
yeah,
number 6 is Quentin Grimes.
Quentin Grimes.
Quentin Grimes, bro. Yeah. We
Yeah,
on it, bro. We ain't playing no games. We on it right now. Let's go. Shout out to
yeah.
Quentin Grimes, man. Everybody putting their work in, man. We putting them footsteps in, man. New
Mm-hmm.
York is on it. We on fire out here, man. But
Right.
let's get to the bar breakdown, bro. I'm with you.
All
Shout
right.
out Brock, man. Shout out Brock, man. Let's put that work in. Let's go.
Fact. Shout out to my guy Brock Work.
Brock
All right.
works.
We're Brock Work. This is a special guest. Is Bright TV, and you know what I'm saying, he an artist, and we doing a bar breakdown. His song "Rock with You." So we gonna get to it right now. All right, here we go. The beat is fire too.
Oh yeah, that was produced by me too. If they didn't
Oh.
know, now they know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I do production too, man. I'm not. That's what I said. We on fire, brother.
Yeah. We gotta get to that too. We gotta speak on that after.
Oh, definitely will. Please, let's do it.
Let's rock.
Shout out to my son.
Yeah.
You on the hook. Let's go.
1, 2, I'm about to bust a move. You ever seen the city with a sky lounge view? Open up the blinds, let bright shine through. I did this before, feel like deja vu. They don't turn the channel.
All right, so when you said I did this before, feel like deja vu. What is it that you? Was you shining before? Was you bright before? What's happening? Talk to us.
To be honest, it's all like a replay. Like even me having my shine right now, this has all been done before. There's nothing new under the sun. You know what I mean? Many people have had the spotlight.
Nothing
Many
new
people
under
had
the
a
sun.
moment to glow and shine out here. You know what I mean? It's what you do with the moments. But that's why I said I feel like I did this before. I feel like I lived this life before and I did this before. And so it's like a reenactment, and I'm doing it all over again. But now,
Did you see that? Did you see that movie Sinners?
Yo, I gotta get to it, bro, because everybody's telling me that is crazy.
We could do a part 2 to this interview after you watch that movie, bro. Like,
yo, listen, man, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. So that's not a thing, bro. Because I definitely, you know, I look at movies and I take a lot of messages from everything. So yeah, give me a chance. Give me a chance to watch the movie, and we could definitely go over that.
Of course.
We go ball for ball on the movie tip too. Word.
All right, so I'm with you so far on it. We're gonna keep it going.
Let's go.
Let's go. You better stay in tune. I'll make your body tingle if I hit you with the ooh. Yeah, I'm showing no receipts, everything brand new. Let me stunt for a minute. Let me do what I do. Yeah, I'm coming down the court like Skip to my loo. Getting to the money, don't mind if I do. They all tell lies, don't care if it's true. They talking real confident, got no proof. They still repping flags like red, white, and blue. I'd rather that green because I know what it do.
All right, this part right here. A lot of people might have missed this. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rewind it a little bit because I like this bar. He say, true, they talking real confident but got no proof. Then he follows then he say, still they repping flags like red, white, and blue, rather that green because I know what it do. Can you break that part down for us, please, Mr. Brite? How you feel about what Brockwork said real quick? He said heavy D type flow. I like it. How you feel about what he said right there?
Oh, that's a compliment, bro. Yo, listen, hold on. Before we even get to the bar breakdown, Heavy D, R.I.P. First of all, let's do that.
Absolutely.
Heavy D. Heavy D was one of them dudes that always kept it bar heavy. He was bar heavy. He was entertaining, meaning he was a big dude that could dance. He had his dancers was one of the top dancers that you could ever name in hip hop. You know what I mean? He was a mogul. Like he did it all. Like it's nothing that Heavy didn't do. And if you want to get down to it, he was one of the positive rappers. Like it's only a few positive rappers. You got you got Will Smith. You know, you got Heavy D.
Do you feel like your music is like that? Like it represents positivity?
It definitely positivity, but I have to stop you right there because I'm still in development.
Okay, but
So don't
yeah.
don't expect a heavy DG joint for me all the time. I got a lot to say, and I got different. I'm versatile, so I don't know how I might be feeling. I don't know what the inspiration, where it's gonna come from. You know, sometimes it's like you might see something, you might be around something, you might hear something. It's I got a lot to say. I've been doing this for a long time, so I'm gonna be basically touching on different topics. You know what I mean? Whatever moves me.
You sound very educated when you in the verse, like you saying they it's basically sound like you saying they lying and they just don't care that it's a lie. And
that's another thing. That's a big thing. Look. You ever it's a lot of people out here, right? They just say raps or they rhyme or they make music just because it rhymes. There's no meaning behind it. There's
no soul, no spirit.
It's no soul, no spirit. It's no significance. It doesn't touch nobody's soul. It doesn't stand the test of time. That's why you get like an assembly line of all the same rappers sounding the same.
Okay.
And
yes.
they look alike, sound alike, act alike, do the same thing. You know, I ain't even going into the jail and how they wash up the most talented people and put them in jail, and then you don't hear from these people no more. It's, you know what I mean? So that's a whole nother story that we could touch on later. But it's like what happened to the versatility, and that's not our fault. I'm gonna also say this: that's not our fault. You know why? Because the big companies they only pushing a certain sound, and for a long time, it was the gang, which I call them members. You know, I don't even want to say gang because that's us. It's us. It's all us. And
I looked in the definition, Mr. Brite, of gang. It means 3 people or more.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
they put such a you hear the word gang and it sounds malicious or whatever and whatnot. But when you look at the definition of the word gang, it's a gathering, and I think they use the terminology gathering. It's a gathering of 3 people or more. Does that sound dangerous? No. But when you say gang, because of all of the negative connotations they put on it, it just sounds like bad. You know what I mean?
Yes,
but
absolutely. Most it's a lot of things they taken, you know, and they changed the definition of it. Like we could go to like simple, and this is not no shot, so I don't want nobody to take no kind of offense. The rainbow used to mean happy. The rainbow was just a reflection of the sun hitting water, and then it shows you the spectrum of all the colors in the world. What did they do? They changed the definition. All right. What is another thing that they changed?
Representation.
It's all how you perceive it now. What they took Nika, my Nika, because you know you go to other countries, Nika means king. What they change it to? Nigga, with a GR and a hard ER. Because it's malicious, and they trying to hurt your feelings when they say it.
Right.
What did we do?
The energy inside of the word they say, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we changed the word. We took the word back. Yo, my nigga. You know what I mean? Put an A on it, and try to take the malicious away from them. Try to take the power away from them. So that's the. It's all definition. You know, it's all comprehension. It's all how you comprehend it. It's all how you perceive it. But if they pushing it in a certain way, you're gonna look at it like that. Word. That's it. That's just the reality of it.
Yeah, but that's again why I like you as an artist, because it is the representation of highlighting. I don't want to give it away because we ain't even get to that bar yet. But again, just to you're not representing you right in this song. You're representing being happy with a woman and just wanting to be with her and I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Celebrating who you with,
I
and
mean,
not only that, because I want you to explain what you thought about what you said they repping red, white, and blue, but you know what that green do. Just get into that bar for us. What would you mean by that?
all right, because this is a touchy topic. I always feel like this is a touchy topic because a lot of our brothers and sisters, they're influenced and they are a part of this, and I'm not. I'm a neutral person speaking on these things.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been in the game, but I've been in the streets. I know what it is. All of my family members, like I tell anybody, Google me and Google if you know anything about Bailey's, the Ealeys. Google me, Google my family. So I don't gotta go into like e- even explaining myself. If you Google me and Google my family,
Mm-hmm.
like boy, we some of the woo woo, we some of the most cuckoo that you could find out here, bro. So now I speak on things because these are all my brothers and sisters, whether you know it or not, and whether you feel like it or not. And I don't care what you rep. So now, when I said that line, is because I wanted to grab the attention of the gangs. I wanted to, and I'm an outsider. Like I said, I'm not inside talking on this. I'm outside talking on it where I got a different perspective on things because when you're in the middle of something, you can't really see the whole broad vision of it. So I'm outside looking in.
The vantage point.
Exactly. I love that movie. That's a great
That's a
movie.
great
And
movie.
that's why I said we're gonna have to double back and do a whole movie
Yeah.
bar for bar. Yes, we are. But I'm looking from the outside. And from the outside, I'm seeing us hurt each other. I'm seeing us take from each other. I'm seeing us doing too much to each other. And that's not what it started from. That's not what it started from.
Yeah, and I totally agree with that. I think that us spending time with each other, it shows tribal kind of culture where we could be in groups and good things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I know that if you kind of, not to say it like that, but if you kind of associate negative elements like liquor, you know what I'm saying, that gets you out of your character, and you put that among social groups, it'll go bad anyway. You know what I mean? So, and that's not just regulated to our neighborhoods, that's anywhere. But again, I think this is the why I like doing these podcasts, because it gives artists like you a voice to actually articulate and unpack your song and your bars, because you might hear the bar and you'll get love the melody of it, and you'll say the actual verse but not actually interpret it the way the artist wants you to understand it. So that's why I think these bar breakdowns is dope. And again, I'm gonna revisit this video. I could tell I'm gonna clip this up and for fans to see, because shit, we like 6 bars in. You know what I'm saying? This is a lot of great conversation. I'm gonna need the chat to hit the like button. Shout out to Quest One. He said like and subscribe.
Please,
Out
please
there.
do.
And
Please
Mr.
do.
Brite TV, he's
Yeah,
social
Bright
media.
TV,
Yeah.
where everything is lit. You can find me on my YouTube page. I got a lot of podcasts that y'all might not know about. This is why this was a big thing. This is a big thing right now. This is a big thing right now.
Brite TV.
Me being people calling, people hitting me right now. I need to tune into the channel, tune into the show right now.
Right.
But this is big right now, where Bright TV, where everything is lit, is right now with big Breezy fan. Like this is big right now. This is 2 podcasters. I wear many hats. So I'm like, I did podcasting, I did a radio hosting, I was a radio personality. I do producing.
But like, hold on, we got time, bro. Let's slow it down.
Okay.
Like
Okay, okay.
talk to us about when you on the radio and you could get into the production of the beat too, because you say you did the beat to this song as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely. Yes, 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 sir.
So what you talk to us about the way you was on the radio? What was up with that?
Okay, that started that started with my co actually he was the star of the show. My cousin, another one of my family members, young Tito.
Hmm.
He's got a show right now on YouTube. Y'all could go check him out and give him some love too. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
this is what we's doing. This is everything I've been doing and everybody I've been moving with is family orientated. So it started off with us doing music. Then we was like, yo, how we gonna get this out there to the masses, right?
Hmm.
So we pondered and we was brainstorming and we was like, yo, he was like, yo, he hit me one day. He go, yo, we gonna get down into this radio, which was DTF radio. I don't know if y'all ever heard of
I
DTF
heard
radio.
DTF radio. DTF radio was huge. I had my dude DJ Damage. He used to work for DTF radio, and the studio we went to was at it was by Myrtle in Broadway. We had to go there.
Salute,
It's like over
salute,
there. You come
salute
downstairs, the
DTF
Popeyes
radio.
on the right side. You know what I'm talking
Yes,
about?
sir. I know what you're talking about, bro. I know exactly. We was
Yeah.
there
What up,
for
Lee?
I was there for almost maybe a year and a half. Salute. Leaf Diggy. I see you, bro. I see you. Um I was there for about maybe like a year and a half. You know, we started off, to be honest, we started off and we made 2 shows. This is what's crazy. When we started off, it was with some other brothers of mine and creative differences. So the first show was Bent Bros. So if you look up Bent Bros, you'll see a lot of our podcasts under that name.
Okay.
And you'll see a lot of the brothers that I was working with on that one.
Mm.
Then we, of course, like I said, creative differences. So me and Cuzzo, we reinvented ourselves and we made another show called Talk of New York.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was when we started really doing a lot of shows about our background, like really about me and his background, and even the background of where we come from and the people. Like, cause I come, like, just to get into it, I come from Brooklyn. You know, I'm born and raised in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
So I lived in a lot of projects, but I was raised in Lafayette Gardens.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Shout out to LG.
LG.
And,
LG.
yeah, LG, Lafayette Gardens. And if you know or if you don't know, LG has like an extensive background as far as like musical and criminal background. So the musical that we're gonna stay on the musical right now. The musical is we got Easy Mo B that came out of there. You know, if you don't know who Easy Mo B is, he produced the first album of Biggie, the Ready to Die album.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, he got a lot of cuts off there.
That's up.
He's one of the biggest. And you got Witch Doctor. The Witch Doctor, he definitely helped out with a lot of people. Big Daddy Kane used to always be down in our projects. Back in the days,
I heard of that. Yeah, Big Daddy Kane and LG for sure.
Yeah, back in the days, like, nah, I ain't going front. Shout out to Big Daddy Kane, man. Big Daddy Kane showed so much love. I see you, Kalia. Love you, cuzzo. Love you, fam. Yo, but I shout out to him because he put a lot of light on LG, right? And he the reason why, if you go back in the archives, Big Daddy Kane got a darn it, I can't remember the song right now, but my mind is tripping. Hopefully somebody help me out there. If y'all know the song that Big Daddy Kane, the name of it, I need the name of the song that Big Daddy Kane had when he came down to the projects in LG. He brought Jay-Z. This is early Jay-Z. Shaheem, ODB.
You talking about was it LG Day?
Is it LG Day?
Because I think I remember that.
Yes,
I think
this was a big thing. Yeah, this is a
yeah,
big
no,
thing,
I
man.
think this was L because I'm from over there. I'm from over there, and
All right.
so
R.I.P.
I think this was LG Day. I
Yeah,
remember
it
that
actually
shit,
was.
bro.
It
That
was
shit was
LG Day.
huge.
It literally was LG Day, but I
Yeah, it
was
was LG
literally trying to
Day.
get the
Yeah,
song. I'm trying to get the song. I'm trying to remember the song right now. It's slipping my
I
mind for
can't
some
remember
reason.
the song, but I remember LG Day
But
for sure. I
this
remember
is
that. Yeah.
and another person who actually lived in LG, RIP to DJ Mr. C.
Mm.
So this is why I said LG has a lot of musical background. Period.
Right.
Period. Like everybody know DJ Mr. C was the Brooklyn DJ.
Hmm.
A lot of DJs knew they ain't even want to go on after that man.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep it
No.
100, boy, because yeah,
Yeah.
he turns it up, bro. Like I've been in many clubs with with Mr. C on the ones and twos, and they
Mm.
get crazy.
Hold on, my guy, Ice. He do music too, and I want to get back to this song because you might got some fans in the chat that want to do a verse with you, or you know what I'm saying,
Yo,
like, because I
I'm
hear some guys that do music. Ice is a guy that do music, so you know what I mean. I definitely
I'm
want
all
to.
I'm open for. I'm welcome to it, bro. I'm listen. I'm ready to work with everybody. Everybody that
Yeah.
got something to say. You got something going. You got talent. Let's work.
Mhm.
Let's
Yeah.
work, man. It's that time. It's
All
that
right,
time for
hold on.
Brooklyn again. I ain't even gonna hold you. It's
Yeah,
that
all right.
time.
So let's get to the we spoke on the red, white, and green, but the red, white, and blue, but you know what that green do. We got to that. But then you said, I know what it do, but this is your life. You're gonna choose what you choose. That's just I like that. But I'm gonna
Yeah,
rewind a little bit.
facts.
Um
Yeah, bring that whole ball back because I would like to even elaborate on it a little bit more.
okay.
Single if I hit you with the ooh, yeah, I'm showing no receipts, everything brand new. Let me stunt for a minute, let me do what I do. Yeah, I'm coming down the court like skip to my loot. Getting to the money, don't mind if I do. They all tell lies, don't care if it's true. They talking real confident, got no proof. They still repping flags like red, white, and blue. I'd rather that green, cause I know what it do. This is your life, you gonna choose what you choose. And it's okay, gotta know how to move. Don't slide down and raise it to an alcohol. They ain't got no class, that's a hard knock school. Every
Hold
class
on. Don't get too far ahead, bro.
No, I'm trying to. I'm just waiting for you to give me the cue. Let me
All
know.
right, that was it. Yeah. Because I wanted to stay right there on that whole ball because that ball means a lot.
Okay, we're
Because
gonna
like
bring
I
it back
said,
to
it's a good energy. It was definitely about my bae as well as just women. You know, treat your woman right and enjoy your time that you got with the ladies out here. You know, enjoy this. Enjoy growing old with a woman and all of that and having fun and getting to know each other and just doing stuff. But that line right there that I threw out there, like I said, I spoke on the members, I spoke on the gang things, but like we all know what money can do. Like we all know we needed to live. We definitely needed to survive, but don't let that be your only inspiration for doing music. Like the reason why I'm still doing music is because I love music.
right.
I do have something to say, and this would be my outlet to let things off my chest. You know, we all got pain, we all go through stuff. We all been through some things. You know, people may not know it or people might not think it, but we all been through something in whatever, you know, degree you may call it or what you may rate it. But we all been through something emotional, something that hurts. So but I don't want people to be like, oh, I only got into this for the money. That was another narrative that the industry pushed.
Okay.
It's only about the money. It's only about the cash. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, bruh.
But
When this hip
let's be
hop start,
specific. They wanted
yeah,
to control our voice. So
exactly.
basically, that's the trade off. And
Yes.
at the end of the day, it reminded me of the Little Mermaid movie. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
But I just again, to add to it, I didn't know you meant all of that when you said that. This actually a deeper bar breakdown than I thought. But again, not to be long winded, continue because you said a lot right there. But go ahead, bro.
But yeah, that was the main reason why I think I threw that bar out there. It's don't let just the money be your main your main goal, all right? Because the money's there.
Mhm.
The money's there. You see this? Look, what is it? A $1 trillion business? The money's there, man. Don't. That's why I tell people, don't rush to no contracts.
Mhm.
That's if you got a job right now, if you're working right now, right? Why sign yourself away? Why sign your hard work and with all the footwork and you putting in right now to somebody else again? You already doing that. You're doing that right now. If you got a job and you got to get up every day to go to somebody else's job, and you got to do a job that you probably don't want to do, or you might even like your job. You might even love the people that you work with, but it's still, in all reality, a contract.
Contract that should be, it should be agreed. Now,
Yeah, it's agreed.
listen, I respect everybody that has a job, but
Yeah,
I will
exactly.
say this: if the contract, I want, it'd be great if you get what you supposed to get. If you put in the
Exactly.
work, that contract says that company is supposed to pay you, they should pay you. I'll just say that. You know what I mean?
And most jobs don't pay you what you deserve or what you're worth. So
They
why would
should.
you do the same thing? It's the same thing. Now I'm gonna stop doing the job that I'm doing, which is an equal contract, right? The contract is they need a job done. You agree to do the job. That's the contract.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna pay you to do it. Now, it's the same thing with business. I got a service that you need, and you're gonna pay me to do it. Because these execs don't know nothing about our culture. They don't know nothing about what goes on in the street. They don't know the lingo that we speak and how we speak and why we speak to each other, how we speak to each other. So they can't do your job.
Right, and to put emphasis on what I was saying, it's funny because I was thinking of Rakim, and you kind of look like Rakim a little bit, but
that's why I put the GLs on, put the glasses on, make me look smart.
Yeah, he actually wrote "Summertime," and I was putting your song in that category. In my opinion, I will put your song in the category as this is what I have on the playlist this summer.
Once again,
by Will Smith, "Rock with You" by Mr. Brite. See what I'm saying? Those kind of songs go together. Like they should be on the same playlist.
That's big, man. That's gigantic, man. Because
and to your point, that's not negative. That's not a negative.
No. That's a compliment.
Right.
I would
No,
take
I'm
that
just saying
how.
Do you see how he's celebrating women? He talk about how everybody gonna be here. We gonna be here. We all outside. Like, and
he had
it's like
he had his whole family in the video. They had a barbecue. They partying. He got the old folks. They coming down the Soul Train line. You see the food cooking. Then you hear him. Yeah, we gonna go to the car show, certain blocks, and this is where we chill at, and this is where you meet the girls, and this is where we have fun. They was in the water holes. This is our culture. This is how we grew up. So I identify with that, and I gotta say this: Summertime. Shout out to Rakim, and shout out to Will Smith for delivering it right.
Shout out to Will Smith for sure.
Shout out to Rakim for writing those dope lyrics, and shout out to Will Smit for delivering it.
I don't know how many of y'all know that. Don't front in the chat like y'all all knew that.
Nah, they didn't know that, bro. A lot of people going front. They didn't know that.
Just put y'all.
But yo, if you listen to it, you can hear Rakim.
I didn't know it until I heard it, and then I heard the flow. Like, yeah, that's true. It sounds like Rakim.
Here it is, a groove, slightly transformed, just a little bit break from the norm. But I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's just that the flow is slowed down so much because even Rakim, he had a fast flow. He used to say a lot. He used to throw a lot of bars in there, but it was a lot of his songs was fast flows. So and then you got Will Smith, and Will Smith got a fast flow too. So when he slowed it down with Summertime, that's why it kind of maybe like you didn't catch it. But you can hear Rakim. You can hear it. If you're a lyricist, you definitely caught that real quick.
Hold on, let's keep going with the verse. Let's go.
Let's go.
Slide down and raise it to an alcohol. They ain't got no class, that's a hard knock school. Every block real hot, yeah, it's hard to stay cool. I didn't have money, it
Just
changed
tell me
my
when you want
mood.
to
You don't
stop.
need Steve
No,
Harvey,
no, no.
family feud.
Hold on.
Yeah, you got.
If it, oh no, no,
I said.
hold on,
I said so.
because you like, yeah, I want to do the ball breakdown, but if it's a ball you want us to get
No,
unpack,
please
but
jump
not
in. If you got a bar that sticks out to you, please let me know. But
like you flowing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying not to get caught up in that part too. You know what I mean?
okay, got it. Absolutely.
Right. Hold on.
Got it.
They ain't got no class, that's a hard knock school. Every block real hot.
My grandmother says this for what it's worth. Don't slide down a razor into an alcohol pool.
That's why I said.
She's the first person I heard say that.
And
it's like,
the
what?
line before that is it's your life. You're gonna choose what you choose. Right. But don't slide down a razor to an alcohol pool.
Right. Absolutely. Make the right decisions.
This is right, and that's all coming after everything I just said. They choosing flags. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own set. But we hurting each other, and then a lot of people, they're not built for this. Shut up. My wife talking smack right now. But it's all because there's a lot of kids out here that jumped into that and they ain't know what they was doing. They ain't know what they was getting into. And then now you in it and there ain't no way out. You know the way. You know the only way you getting out now. So, that's why I said that. It was like I said, it was messages. It's positive. I'm giving you fun. I'm giving the real. I'm talking to my woman. Like it's a lot going on. I'm not even gonna lie. I was hopping around, but it was the reason for my madness.
My fault.
No worries. I was just hoping the feed is still there. But yeah. it was a method behind my madness. It wasn't just like I'm just jumping all around. I'm jumping all around for a reason, because if you could teach, give them laughter, make them dance, and your grandma just be like, turn that up. You doing something, and your 5-year-old will want to dance to it. And I gotta shout my son out. My son is 5 years old, and he helped me with that. He's on the chorus literally. So I don't know if y'all hear him, but he's literally on the chorus singing the words. So I gotta shout my son out. Yeah, Kai, love you, big boy. Boy, don't he is. Like, you know what it is. So that's why I said it's all a family affair. This is not I don't do nothing that doesn't mean nothing to me. I don't put nothing together that's just words, because words is, we all know words are spells. So if you don't know how strong your words are these days, you better pay attention, because if you totally negative and you saying a bunch of negative stuff all day, just prepare for the karma of that negativity that you put out into the world. But if you talking, you put out love, and you put out genuine love, no ulterior motives, prepare for that to come back to you too.
Right. So, and again, that's why I wanted to people to hear this song, and and I feel like I'm giving them an exclusive right now. If y'all hear this shit, and for summertimes forever after this, just remember I had Mr. Brite on here first.
Yeah, you got the first exclusive, bro. You really do, absolutely. And I gotta shout you out, Breezy, because I gotta shout you out too, because you're giving me a platform to say what I want. See, if I was on one of these bigger platforms, everything that I'm talking about and saying right now, they might try to shut me down or sway the conversation somewhere else.
Nah, again, my thing is, it's as a moderator, like, I'm new to this side of the show because I just do basketball content more so, but I want the artist to say how they feel. It's not necessarily about how I feel, my perspective of the song. Like, yeah, I'm telling you I like the song, but it's important for the fans to know the inspiration and why you did this song. I think we covered that. We covered, what I'm saying, a plethora of different topics. But case in point is they getting to know you. They already know me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I hopefully that's what's happening. Shout to Kurt the Flirt tuned in the chat. Shout to my guy, a tip off of Brooklyn Nets podcast, Key to Success, Leaf Diggy, Quest One, Brock Work. Joey BK once again. Shout to everybody that's watching. Subscribe to Mr. Brite on Mr. Brite TV on YouTube. Also, you can see it is available, I think, on what's the platforms this song available?
Everything on all
Right.
of them.
Everything
Yeah. I'm on
platforms.
Apple. Yeah, I'm on Apple. I'm
Yeah.
on everything right now, brother. Like, you know,
Mhm.
I gotta my distribution right now. Like, I'm giving the game. I don't hold the game, man, because the game is it's to be sold. But we seen what happened with people who just sell it. Y'all selfish, and it's enough money to go around. I work with United Masters, so that's my distribution right there. I'm working with United Masters, and I also work with DistroKid. So I got a couple of things going on with them as well. And
All right.
that's the thing. See, everything is in your hands now. Everything is in your hands, man. This thing that I'm using right now, this phone right now, everything is in your hands. You don't gotta sign to nobody. What I would tell you to do is do your research. That's it. Read up. Do your homework. So nobody can beat you. Nobody can tell you what you worth. You gonna know what you worth. You gonna tell them what you worth, and you gonna stand on it too. Because they can't come to you with anything or tell, oh, yo, you need me. I don't need you, bruh. I could do the same thing y'all doing. I am doing the same thing y'all doing. That's the difference with now and per se 30 years ago, where you was looking for a label to do everything for you. You was looking for you know, all these people. You don't need them. You don't need them. We got apps that does everything. You look, we got AI that do everything. You got AI working while you sleeping.
And
You
again,
don't need
I like that they get to hear that from the artist to just, you know what I mean, be self-reliant. You know what I'm saying? You hear it straight from an artist that been in the game for a long time, and the importance of being independent and not just letting the label have all the power and say about your whatever your content is. But we're gonna get more into the verse. shout to Mr. Brite TV. Subscribe to Mr. Brite TV, and
please
you know what I'm
do.
saying, go get that track. You know what I mean?
Please do. Please do.
Fuse, yeah, words do cut, yeah, I'm still damn bruised. I came here to win, somebody gotta lose.
Oh, I hear him. I hear your son now. I hear him.
Let's go, Kai.
I wanna rock with you, just lock with you. Anything I'm gonna do, I got to do. With your support, I feel unstoppable. I can't be blocked, there are no obstacles. I'm so grateful, I know what I got with you.
See right there, this the part right here that rappers don't talk about. The with your support, I feel unstoppable. The truth is that a woman supporting a man means a lot to a man, because that confidence that she instills in him gives him the strength to make it back home. You know what I'm saying? As a man, it takes a lot for us. You know, as a black man, it takes a lot for us to make it back home sometime. And trust me, the love of a woman could guide you the right way. You could go through the same situations without the love and support of a woman, and you're gonna be fucked up in the game. But if you got the same exact situations, but you got love and support from your women in your life, she can see you through it, guide you through it, through love and support. So that's true. And I wanted to, this is again another bar on why I wanted to do a bar breakdown, because there's a lot of things that's being said in here, and you know, people get caught up in the melody and the flow and
Yes. Yeah. I know it might hit them later. It'll hit them later. Sometimes it'll catch you later. It'll catch you later. But hold on. I'm glad you said that. The women in your family, because it's not just your girl.
Right.
You got mothers, you got grandmothers, you got sisters. You might have a niece that'll hit you with something. You know, you can learn from anybody. I don't care how old they are. So, when you got strong women in your corner, you feel I can literally say I feel unstoppable. And every night I'm going home to my family that loves me, because you know, it's a lot of negativity out here. A lot of people that say they love you, but nah, if At this point in time, you should know what genuine love is.
Facts.
People that's worried about when you eat. People worried about if you cold. They, like, did you sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have somewhere to sleep? Shout
Right.
out to my cousin. I see you, cuzzo. Love you, cuzzo.
Word. He just said the Ely family. The Ely
I told you
family
they
in the
gonna pop
chat.
in here, man. I told you they gonna pop in here, man.
Nice.
Yeah. We here.
Mhm.
We here.
That's
This is
what's
what
up.
I'm talking about. It's not a game this year. When I say New York is on fire, it's about to turn up all the way. All the 5 boroughs, but New York, we on fire. Brooklyn, stand up. Where
The
y'all
song the song is on fire. I see the fire graphics on the screen right there. The song is fire. You know what I'm saying?
at?
Word. Hold on. Let's
And
keep
hold
it.
on. I
Yeah.
didn't
Go
get
ahead.
into, I gotta I didn't set the date for the video yet. So I'm gonna let you know, because we was talking
Okay.
behind the scenes. So
Right.
it's a lot of things that I got in store. I'm not giving it away right now because I want that to be a surprise of what we got working. And I wanted to send my, condolences to your peoples again. You know what I mean? Because and I understand. And I just want to, so y'all get y'all mind right. My condolences, because it's nothing like a loss in the family. So I just wanted to let you know we here, man. You need to talk. You know I'm here, bro. We could talk for hours, but I just want to let you know I always keep you in my blessings, man. Real talk.
Word. No, I appreciate you, Bright. But yeah, man, that's how real it is, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than rap.
It's definitely deeper than rap.
But so
I'm not no
shots.
rapper. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. I'm not no rapper. So I don't want nobody to get that misconstrued. Don't you ever call me a rapper. I can rap. I have a talent of rapping. But don't you ever call me no rappers. You see what rappers do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rappers sell their soul. Rappers do anything for $1. Rappers just put words together and they don't mean nothing. Don't ever put me. They can never put me in no category as a rapper.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do a part 2. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We try to do maybe 2 hours. I can't do 2 hours today, but I could do
No.
more than you.
Listen, it's Mother's Day weekend, man. I ain't trying to sit here with you for 2 hours, man. We got things to do. We got a lot of people that love us, that they want to see us. Nah, we doing things this weekend, man.
Oh yeah, Mother's Day weekend, shit.
Yeah, just the whole weekend. Word,
Don't
facts.
I know it? But hold on, we gonna finish the song. We gonna finish the song though for sure.
Okay, let's go.
So after they said block the no obstacles. I'm so grateful. I know what I got with you. We gonna keep it going.
Just scared of reason to lie to you. Now why would I when love is powerful? We make believe.
See, repping love. But he said, "Why would I lie to you when love is powerful?" You know
let me tell you why I said that.
Go ahead,
keep your thought.
What I wanted to say is that he again is acknowledging that the temptation to lie to his woman might be there for whatever the reason, but he understands that love is powerful and that energy is just stronger than those temptations. You feel what I'm saying? And he letting you know in those moments to be strong because love is powerful. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all of the guys that want to be loyal to their women and they see sundresses, women in sundresses and all of that, and they, you know what I mean? And all, you just stay focused. You know what I mean? This song will help you stay focused. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got goals. You already on. God got a path for you, and it's already set.
Facts.
Whether you think so or not, it's already written, like Nas said. So whatever you see, that don't mean nothing. That shouldn't throw you off of your path.
You know what I mean? You got the chat repping the PJs. You got Kurt the Flirt. He said Linden PJs. You got
Let's go.
Showed up. You got Leaf Dicky says shout out Fulton PJs.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Troy Ave, Marcus Dog.
Yeah, I'm from listen, shout out to Fort Green. Shout out to Warners. Shout out Red Hook. What we doing? Pop in the comments, man. Listen, this is a whole NYCHA thing, man. I know all about the housing authority. I know all about that.
Jay is somebody I want you to do music with because I got the kind of same artist perspective on music. You know what I'm saying? This my guy, this family right here. You know what I mean?
Salute, Jay. Well, salute, Jay. Jay. You already, so it's gonna happen. If Breezy said it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, he probably
That's how we moving out here,
we
man.
could probably do the next podcast together. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to
Facts,
do the
big
bar
Brooklyn
break.
energy. Let's go.
Yeah, I wanted that sounds like a podcast. I can't lie to you.
Yeah,
I'll probably put it on a t-shirt or
yo,
something. You know what I
we
mean?
don't give it away, man. Well, you better get that before somebody else get it. Do that right after you get off of here. Big Brooklyn energy. Yeah. We ain't playing with them. You heard it here first.
Yeah, yo, but all right, we're gonna continue. We're gonna get through
Let's
the
go.
verse.
Let's go. Let's keep it rolling.
Word.
Oh, hold on. But I did want to emphasize on that. Hold
Yeah.
on. Bring it back just a little bit because I need to hear it so I can get my thoughts together. What I wanted to say.
Here we go.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Just no obstacles. I'm so grateful. I know what I got with you. Jealous and scared of reason to lie to you. Now why would I when love is powerful? We make believers.
All right, pause it right there. That whole thing right there, like, what am I jealous of my woman? What am I scared of my woman? My woman she loves me and I love her. So any man that's jealous of his woman, any man that's scared of his woman. Now don't get it twisted. We all got a little fear because you know your woman could be a little bit cuckoo sometimes too. Because if she's like you and she has the energy to hold you down, you know we all know that women are very powerful out here. So I'm not taking anything away from my women. But what I'm saying is, why would I be jealous of my woman? And why would I be scared of my woman? I love my woman. So I'm going to, if I'm being honest with you, it's for a reason. It's to make you stronger. It's to make you sharper. So nobody else could bring you down or how you say backstab you or try any kind of underhandedness with you, because I always see stuff and I always put my woman on. I'll put my sister on. I'm gonna put my moms on. I'm gonna put my aunties on. Like, it's not a game out here. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my grandmas. My grandma's one of my grandmas. She's still living. So we got powerful, strong women out here. So when you like I said, and when you got strong women, there's something that you gotta uphold, and you gotta be. We are the protectors, providers. Those are the two top P's. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We gonna keep it going, and we probably gonna just be able to finish the verse, and we're gonna spend time on that. Won't really have a lot of time for you to celebrate the Knicks. I'm sorry about that, man. But we'll take it nowhere.
We'll spin back. We'll spin back for that, bro. We'll spin back.
We ain't gotta spin back to celebrate the Knicks.
We'll spin back.
All right, hello.
Whoever doubt when you don't know what they think.
I know bring it back.
Bring it back a little bit.
I know what I got with you. Jealous and scared of reason to lie to you. Now why would I when love is powerful? We make believers. Whoever doubt when you don't know what they think. I know what I'm gonna do. I'll pop out the bushes like peekaboo. My babe is electric like Pikachu. And baby got flavors like Pikachu. These streets all dirty, but her feet is blue. I bulletproof the cars for all the shots at you. You always glowing, that's how they spotted you. They got no choice but to acknowledge you. Take the iron off that and make it possible. And bodyguard.
See, he said, take the arm off that and make it possible. Talk to them, man. That's a bar right there. You know what I'm saying?
That right there was not being selfish. Got to take the I am off that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's when you in any relationship, it's not just about you.
Right.
What's good, bro? I see you, bro. That's my blood brother. What up, Kyle? Love you, brother.
Yeah.
When, you know, like I said, when you in any relationship, and even not just your relationship with your woman, you're born with your mom, you're born with your sister, you're born with your niece, you're born with your daughter, you're born. And I say all of this because it's like this is a woman song, so I'm that's why I'm not leaving the fellas out right now.
No, this ain't about the fellas right now.
Yeah, we're
gonna spin back for Father's Day. Where we're gonna do that for the Father's Day. We get the pack of socks. We're gonna spin back for that when it's time. You know what I'm saying? But right now, for our 6-pack of socks, I'm waiting for my 6-pack of socks. I'm waiting for that 6-pack.
But yeah, this is all about the women. So this is Mother's Day weekend. So right. It's a womanly thing. So like I said, this is all about them and how much they mean to me. Like for me personally, that's just how much you mean to me and everybody around me. So when I kind of lost my thought. Tony.
You was talking about basically the relationship with you and your woman. You was talking about the verse. Hold on, see right here.
Take the eye off that and make it possible.
Yeah,
The I'm off
got
possible.
it.
And then you was just talking about different women and not leaving the guys out. But you was talking about all of the different women, not just the women you dating, but the women that you related to as well.
Yes. So now, when you take the I am, and I am off possible, and I'm gonna make it possible. So that bar is a lot. It's right. It's like maybe triple entendre in there. For the first one, I think, like I said, it becomes it's not you no more. So you have.
Hold on, look at this. This is JTV, moderator on his page. He says, "Small world, yo, Breezy. I know Mr. Brite cousin in the chat. That's the big homie for real."
I told you, niggas. I don't talk just to talk, bro. Google me, bro. They and Google my family, and you'll see. I don't lie. I don't got no time to lie. I'm not no liar, man. Everybody know I'm a straight shooter.
Yeah, I love yo Jay. We could do a part 2, maybe even later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
listen, we gotta hold on, Jay. We doing. Listen, he could be a recurring guest if he want. You know what I mean? But we gotta finish the verse. I wouldn't be the moderator I'm supposed to be if we didn't finish the verse. Mind you, we over an hour in and we halfway through the verse. So
yes, sir.
That should tell you something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But I got you, Jay. I'm gonna set it up to me, you, and Mr. Brite on a show together soon.
Whenever y'all ready, bro. I got you. I got you, Jay.
It ain't gonna be after no Nick win. I can tell you that shit right now. If the Knicks lose, you could pull up that night. But if the Knicks win, I'm not sending out the link.
Nope.
But
you hilarious for that, because it's gonna be big Brooklyn energy. Come on. But what you?
All right, so let's get to the verse. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it back a little bit.
But like I said, it was more like I said. You take the I am off, that and make it possible. So every relationship, you got a different relationship with every woman in your life, and for any one of them, I'm gonna make it possible. If I could do it, it's gonna be done. And like I said, it's not a self now. And the second meaning of it is nothing that's just selfish. I'm never thinking of myself. I'm always thinking of how can I do something that's getting everybody involved that can help somebody. You can't like even this music thing. This ain't just for me.
You got your son on the song.
Yeah, exactly. You understand totally. I'm trying to shut up. They say it all the time, but I don't see everybody doing it. We got to use this all the time. Generational wealth. Right, we got to set our people. We got to set our people up, man. We got to set ourselves up so after you're not here, people can continue this. My son, literally, to get a quick story, he's already wanting to be on my computer and learn how to make the beats in my drum machine and everything. So, and then, like I said, he loves to be. He's a dancey person. He loves the beats. He likes entertaining. I just want him. I want him to be. He got to be a shark. He got to know the business as well as the entertainment. You ain't gonna be up here tap dancing. You gonna know the business in and out. Yeah,
we're gonna get to that part right after the verse.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna let it play. Oh, my phone. Put it right here. I'm gonna let it rock right
I wanna rock with you, it's lock with you. Anything I'm gonna do, I got to do. With your support, I feel unstoppable. I can't be blocked, there are no obstacles. I'm so grateful, I know what I got with you. Jealous and scared of reason to lie to you. Now why would I when love is powerful? We make believers whoever doubt you. Don't know what they think, I know what I'm gonna do. I pop out the bushes like peekaboo. My baby's electric like Pikachu. And baby got flavors like Pikachu. The streets so dirty, but her feet is new. I bulletproof the cars for all the shots at you. You always glowing, that's how they spotted you. They got no choice but to acknowledge. Take the iron off that and make it possible. And bodyguard you like Kevin Costner do. I twist the block up just like a Rubik's Cube. My babe do the same, the feeling's mutual. It's a regular day.
You can pause it right there.
I can't leave out that my babe.
What's up?
All right. We got it. I said a lot. Right there. But I think the simplest is a lot of that is self-explanatory, but I would still emphasize on it. Like the same thing that I would do for my peoples, for my women in my life, they would do for me. I would put my life on the line for mine, and they'll do the same thing for me. That's what makes me want to go hard. That's what makes me like I said, when I step outside, I feel unstoppable because I got strong people who keep me in their blessings. They're not looking at my downfall. They're not looking at me for what I could just give them. I'm proud of you too, cuzzo. I'm glad. Yo, we gonna talk. It's just that's why I said it's just that we got strong people in our lives, and they molded us, and they instilled a lot of who they were in us, and they got a lot of love in their hearts, and I try to genuinely give it back. Period, to the world.
Facts.
So that.
All right, we
Come
all
on.
right. You ready?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
All right.
Baby's beautiful. You know I had to stop for you. I only wanna rock with you. Baby, let me rock with you. I wanna rock, baby, let me rock with you. I wanna rock, baby, let me rock with you. I wanna rock, baby, let me rock with you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my cousin to put the video together, man. Because every time I hear this, I think of them dancing and all of that.
Yo, I
And
already know.
trust me,
Listen.
they gotta put this shit together. Oh, there it is, right there, right?
Yeah. He took it out. Yeah, he took it out, and he killed me with that because I was like, yo, he said that on his own, and I just caught it. I was like, yo, he don't even know how much he made the song. To me, he definitely made the song to me.
All right, so hold on. Before we go, I wanted to ask, what do you think is the best approach for artists? Should they be independent? Should they, you know what I'm saying, rock with the labels? They should rock with themselves and be independent, or rock with the label. You know what I mean? And yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my how Math Hoffa say my expert opinion on what I feel it is. It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're not business orientated, if you're not if you don't want to do the work, because it's a lot of work behind the independent. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie to you, but like I said, I always you can take the independent route. If you take the independent route, you get back. If you flop, it's on you, right? Let's just give a simple example. If you flop and you don't do as well as what you think that you're supposed to do, or you just don't do as well as sales or whatever, how they doing this algorithm out here, right? It's on you. If you do well, it's on you. It's all you. You recoup everything. Nobody can say they own nothing of yours. Not the music, not the video, not pictures of you, not the lyrics of you, nothing that you did. Everything comes back to you. That's the freedom and the beauty of being independent. That's what it's all about. I did this myself. I worked on it. I put the work on it. I might even work with some other great people that help to bring my vision to life. But it is all an independent thing. We do not have to just be under a label, like I said, of a person that doesn't even understand most of why you're even doing what you're doing. Simple. Now, like I said, if you're not that person and you just I wear many hats. I'm doing my beats. I'm writing my lyrics. I'm doing my videography until I find some better videographers. But right now, I'm doing everything myself. So if you just want to be an artist, that's all you want to do, I get it. So if you do great numbers, you coming out and you're good with the pen, and your pen game is ridiculous, and you could just get out here and people love to hear your lyrics, by all means, bro, get out here and I'd say get what you worth.
Yeah, and also y'all should know too that there's songwriters. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you don't necessarily have to be the artist. Like, and artists, you kind of like for instance, there's studio artists and there's
Hmm.
performing artists.
Yes.
Me personally, I'm like a studio artist
Got
where
it.
I've been on stage and I'm stiff, I'm a little awkward, I'm a little uncomfortable, I don't really feel comfortable again because I stay true to the element of hip hop. I always remember having a message. This is how I know my place in hip hop. I got a message in my music, and I do that from the studio for the most part. But I just want to say, I think it's a different skill and talent to be able to perform. I seen Chris Brown do a backflip, like standing in one place. Like, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying no verse and doing no
No, no, I
backflip.
got you, bro. I got you. Somebody's calling me right now. I'm gonna have to call everybody back. They gotta wait a few minutes. Um, I've seen Breezy as well in concert. I seen him on 11/11 tour on Father's Day last year. So,
Yeah.
and literally, bro, I didn't sit down. Me and my wife went. She treated me, and that was my Father's Day present. And we went at the Barclays too. Shout out to Brooklyn. I said big Brooklyn energy. And
Facts.
we didn't sit down that whole time. He's the closest thing to Mike, man. We didn't sit down that whole concert, bro. And I can't say it's too many people that you're gonna stand that whole time. It's probably like a count on my fingers. You know
So
what I
I
mean?
just so I just want you to say I just wanted to say that it's more than one occupation in music. You
Mm-hmm.
don't have to be a performing artist and tour the world. You could be a
Yeah.
songwriter. You could be like he said, he make his own beats. There's guys who make a living off of just making instrumentals and making beats. You know what I'm saying? So there's different genres of music, and that's what I want to ask you too. Because yeah, this is a hip hop song, but it don't all the way give me a hip hop feel. You can hear this probably like on not Kiss FM, but like Z100. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
This
That's what I
like
was
a
shooting for.
alternative rap song. Like I wouldn't like they. I think genres in hip hop should have more emphasis on it because there are genres of hip hop. But I wanted to ask you just your taste in music. Are you only a fan of hip hop? What kind of genres of music do you listen to?
I listen to everything. I mean, I grew up with my pops playing everything in the house, and my mom's as well as my grandmother. Like for my pops, I got the '70s and the '80s feel. So that's Cool in the
Okay.
Gang. That's Shy Lights. That's Temptations. That's Marvin
Lu-
Gaye. That's
yeah, Luther.
then if you go into my grandmom's, you got gospel. So I'm listening to Shirley Caesar, and it's a bunch of people. Then if I go to my mother's, it's the Pointer Sisters. It's so many. So, but now I'm listening to I'm not gonna listen. I'm back on my gospel again. And I don't know if it's age and it's just the positive message
I'm not
and
going. Yeah, I'm not going to do it now. But I just thought of do the close the doors. Close the doors. I said close the doors. Like I don't know if you seen that. You seen dude? Never heard of. You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about? Close
Yo,
the doors.
it's
Oh,
crazy
wow.
because that. Oh man, yo, God
Nah,
was on his
nah,
side.
we ain't got.
God was on his
Hold on.
side. That's what I say. I'm still in
Yeah,
development. I'm still
yeah.
in development, bro. So don't like. I still get mad, and like right now, like I said, I'm on a positive wave. But bro, you don't be ruffling feathers. Don't ruffle feathers.
Y'all ain't going nowhere. But to the restaurant. Like holy shit.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Listen, man.
Palmer Lane, yeah.
Listen, man. That's why I say, nah, God is good all the time, man. That's just real talk.
Yes,
But
sir.
as far as the genres, I'm listening to everything. Look. I got a 17-year-old and I got a 5-year-old. So my 17-year-old, he listens to drill. He's listening to a lot of this what you even say like the Jersey. What's the Jersey what they call that? The Jersey music.
House music.
Yeah, it's kind of, but they call it something else. They call it something different now, but they calling it what they call that, babe? Huh? Oh yeah. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not doing that right now because that's a whole nother conversation. But uh, for the most part, the Jersey, they got a wave, they got a sound right now. But it's but you would say it's on the same wave as house music. So, and I think a lot of this, even the drill music, is that boom, 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 boom. It's that drum that's kind of like speeded up. So,
yo, I mean, listen, I gotta slow it down because I got dad duty. But what I will say is this: I need you to watch that Sinners movie.
Okay, got
and we gotta have more further conversation about hip hop music and so on and so forth. But you want to see why I keep reverting back to the Sinners movie once you watch the movie. You're like, oh, I see why you asked me.
All right,
to watch
got it.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm only, again, like I said, I will stay longer, but I got a dad duty for sure. But this is a great interview, man. Yo, y'all gotta like, share, comment, subscribe to Mr. Brite, and you know what I'm saying. Get the word out. Be the first one to tell all of the people that you know, like, yo, I got a new barbecue hit, man. You know what I'm saying? Be the first one that pull up to your barbecue playing this song and see what kind of love you get. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Put this on, like, remember the Radio Raheem speaker? Now they got the little boom boxes. Know what I mean? Pull up with one of those. Pull up to the park. Sit at the park. Birds might chirp. Land on your shoulder and sing the song with you. You know what I'm saying? That's how dope this song is. You know what I mean? Everybody loves this song. You know what I mean?
Breeze. Yo, listen. Shout out to Breezy fan. Listen, subscribe, share. What? What'd you say?
You can just call me Breeze. Like, everybody call me Breeze. Like, yeah, this my real handle is Breeze. I just put the big fan because I'm a big fan of the Nets, and then I'm Breeze, and it's big fan Breezy. But you could just call me Breezy. Like, this just for the show. You know what I mean?
Something. No, let me take the glasses off because I'm so sincere right now. Thank you for having me a platform to say what I needed to say, and this is exclusive. Like I said, you're gonna be the first. And you're gonna get many phone calls for what you're doing with me, and because, like you said, your platform is sports. But so right now you're stepping out of your comfort zone and into a different realm. So I appreciate you, brother. So don't take this lightly. Don't take this like, oh, nah, I'm just doing. No. You did something that you had to get out of your comfort zone to do, and that a lot of people don't do. So that means you're thinking outside the box. That's the thing. So salute to you. Salute to your whole platform. And yo, we're going to do it again. And please, I need everybody to reach out to my boy, subscribe, share both of our platforms. And anybody who want to work, let's get to it. This is the time. There's no time to waste. Let's get to it right now. No tomorrow, right now. Let's go. Let's set this up. The wheels is turning because God is in the mix.
Yep, we here. And this, again, I'm gonna try to make it sooner than later. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna put this as a banner. He said he said Mo Brooklyn mixtapes. Okay. Big Brooklyn energy. I'm gonna leave it here to be continued. Jay is gonna pull up on the panel next time. And again, I appreciate y'all, and you know,
I appreciate you, brother. Yo, and salute. Yo, happy Mother's Day again to all the women out there. Y'all enjoy yourself. Be safe. God bless. And stay blessed up.
Facts. And we out, y'all. Happy Mother's Day.